hosting the Narragansett Chariho co-op in black with a red trim. Chips it off the boards, past Tangway out to DeMarco. Not Tangway, that's Polak. Oh, chipped ahead by Nariho player. Sticked aside by, is that Brendan Paris, I believe. Yep, 22. had gone for a line change. Puck driven in deep. Sampers runs it around near side. Hughes is on the puck. Shot. Might have surprised the goalie a bit. He slid over into the post and caused it to go off the pegs. So Lincoln finished the regular season in second place with a record of 12 wins, 3 regulation losses, 2 ties, and 1 shootout loss. I don't have the exact breakdown for Nariho, but their record was 9 wins and 7 losses, no ties. They finished in 7th place. They had a play-in game against Exeter West Greenwich Co-op on Monday, which they won to put themselves into this position to play the quarterfinals against Lincoln. Lincoln had the better of Nariho in the first 2 meetings they had during the regular season, but none of that matters now. This is playoffs. Tangway's shot just past the far post. Change out. DeMarco's line comes out. Nariho ices the puck. from a previous game. Fucking on Bruzy. Sampers trying to feed Hughes in front. Laurie is there. He sends it middle. There was a rebound. Neither Sampers nor Hughes could put it away, but good pressure. There was a save by Campbell. The puck comes out near side, and Nariho happy to chip it out. They actually had 6 there breaking away, but the puck got over past him. They're going to say that's Iceland. That was very close to the red line. Should have waved that off, in my opinion, which matters little. Sent ahead now. Might be icing, and yes it is. 29 seconds will be at the midway point of the first period, still scoreless. Rims it around. Nariho player sends it back down low. Centering pass. 15 got a shot away. Bruzy was there to stop that. Tangway tried to hold up at the blue line, but he was just over before Almeida crossed it, so we get the offside. Forward, but DeMarco was able to pick it up. DeMarco shot, love save Campbell. And we are exactly halfway through the first period. Face-off win by Lincoln. Up top to Pistachio. Pistachio shot, it gets through. No goal is the signal. I saw the goaltender save it. I didn't see what happened on the rebound, but there was some cheers. Now that I think about it, probably from the Nariho side for the save. It almost sounded like cheers for a potential goal. Almeida wins it. There's a shot from the point. Tangway right in front. Oh, that shot's blocked by a diving number 22. Out in front, Almeida's shot's blocked. Almeida leaves it for, is that Sonia? Oh, down low, just past Pelosi. He was on his back. He was exiting. Kind of wrong-footed. He couldn't catch up to the puck. Lincoln trying to get away for a potential breakaway. Robin was back to intercept any pass, but they are definitely not. The 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Lincoln coming back though. There's a shot down low. Bruzy with a pad save. Another save too. Here comes Almeida. Lincoln should be wary of sending those players ahead to the far blue line. The shot, I think Campbell got a piece of it. Puck down low below the goal line in Lincoln zone. Almeida will come out with it. Lobs it out to center ice. Taps it back in. Robin is there. Robin D to Paris. Paris leaves it for, is that Pelosi? Pelosi to Tangway. Tangway's shot deflects, becomes a pop-up for Campbell. Opportunity for Schmitz. Pass from behind the net by Polak, I believe. Kept in by Schwanier. DeMarco couldn't quite control that one. Mustachio doing a nice job keeping that defender to the outside. Here he comes now. DeMarco's got Polak with him. DeMarco across the blue line. Takes it in on the backhand. Well, Campbell makes the save. The wraparound attempt. Tapped in front. I think the net's off. I'm not sure what the whistle is for. If the net's not off, I don't know what the whistle is for. You know what the whistle is? I didn't see a high stick, but and usually they give a signal if it's played with a high stick. I didn't see that either. I mean, it could have been, but there should be a clear indication, the reason for the whistle. Tangway's short side shot. I think it must have hit the netting on the outside of the net. The deep air here. Not Schmidt, Paris' shot. Schmidt's shot misses on the near side. Oh, Paris doing a great job racing across the blue line to keep that puck in. Almeida cycles middle, his shot. There's a save. Oh, DeMarco had an open side. Campbell sliding over and making a great save. Got some room. Not sure if he was trying to make a self pass there. Oh, it gets past Paris. Almeida's back there to keep that puck out of harm's way. Past the halfway point of the power play. Almeida now across the blue line. Down low. Leaves it in front. There's an opportunity for DeMarco to put it away. Campbell, the lead made the save. Almeida to DeMarco, and a quick one-timer, but Campbell was square to the shot. Oh, rebound, nice. Maybe one last rush for Lincoln with the man advantage. Smith leaves it for, I can't see the number. That was Swanya. Behind the net, Hughes. Oh, up top to Swanya. Everybody's trying to poke it in. The rebound's there. Swanya stops it with a skate. We get a whistle. Don't know why. Again, second time. Is the net off this time? Yep, looks like the net's off again. Seems to be a common theme. There should be a penalty for that if you intentionally knock the net off the pegs. Plus, come on guys. It slows down the game. Let's keep playing. Smith separates the Nariho player from the puck. Good save by Bruzy. Off the boards and out of the zone. Nariho sends it back in, but they've got to tag up first. Which they do. Bouard chips it out. Nariho sends it back in. Smith behind the net. Reverses, but only Nariho player is there to pick it up. Good defensive play by Smith. Knocking that puck away. DeMarco just trying to get that puck out of there. Gets it to Polak. Polak back to DeMarco. DeMarco, I don't know if he's trying to curl and drag. Schmitz now. Down low. Nariho goes D to D. They'll exit their zone. Cross ice pass. 15 doing a good job of getting a stick on that. 15 loses his stick. So 0-0 after one period. Only one penalty in the first period against Chariho. Hey, you're gonna film. Rotate this lever down, okay? Then you can zoom out.
It's okay, she'll figure it out.
Rotate it down and zoom out. There you go, do that. I'll be right back.
If you miss it.
Whatever, yeah. Do you want to do this?
precious moment right there. Nariho short-handed, almost had a breakaway chance. Paris and Almeida doing a good job to get back. That shot attempt by Almeida is blocked. Up high on Paris' stick, the shot in on Campbell. He probably got a pad save on that one. Penalty time almost up. 13 cheating a bit out of the box. Well, we're back to 5-on-5. That should be icing here. Simpson up to Smith, his shot saved by Campbell, puck in the near corner, now behind the net. Duffy chasing. Oh, Duffy with a big hit. Turns the puck over. Oh, Bouard trying to step around the defenseman and head straight to the net for a scoring opportunity. Line out there for Lincoln. Smith almost kept it in. Schwanier back. He's in good shape. Yeah, great job by Robert Schwanier breaking that play up. Bouard trying to pick that up. Duffy does. Gets it to Valari. Valari now. Oh! Oh, Simpson with a great tip. Oh, backhander. Didn't go. Scoring opportunity of the game so far by Simpson in front from Duffy. DeMarco had his stick lifted, and Nariho ices it. I feel some energy coming from Lincoln right now. They're buzzing. It to Schmitz. Schmitz up to Paris. Paris back along the near side boards, but it's batted out in the center ice, sent back in. Lincoln tags up. Turnover by Nariho. Oh, nice shot by DeMarco. Saved by Campbell. Up top to Paris. Paris back ends it along the near side boards, down low. Polak to Schmitz up top to Paris. My mind blanked out for a second. Shot from distance. Puck's loose. Oh. Easy, AJ. Lots of whistles here. Come on, AJ. Keep you calm. Stay out of the box. Or was that Schmitz? I think it was AJ. Yep, Lincoln's going to be short-handed here. There you go. 3 white, slashing. Sampers at the face-off dot. Nariho controls. 13. Oh. Back door. Oh, that backhander went high and wide. Nariho, probably their best scoring opportunities. And 2 or 3 good chances there on that sequence. Broken up temporarily by Sampers, but now we're right back in. Robin down low. Robin off the boards and out of the zone. Hughes and Sampers with Paris and Robin, the deep pair on this kill. And we are almost at the halfway point of the second period and halfway point of the game, assuming it ends in regulation. Lincoln has another 16 seconds to kill. Out of the zone, but sent right back in. Not too deep though. 6 picked it off. Shot is deflected. Pistachio will pick it up. Rims it near side of Pelosi. Oh, it doesn't get to him. I don't know if it hit a funny bounce, but now Pelosi has it. We're back to 5-on-5. Pelosi's centering pass doesn't connect. Tangway pins the defender there. Nariho will pick it up. Sent in by Nariho. Schwanier behind his net. With Curl and D to Pistachio. Pistachio's pass. Far cross ice pass to Almeida. Almeida's shot. I think it deflected just a bit off the 19 stick. Almeida turns and fires. It ends up in the netting. I don't know if he shot it straight into the netting or it deflected. Couldn't quite tell. Six minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. We're still scoreless. Face-off win by Lincoln. Paris' shot. Well, thought it was going to be a shot. Pass to Schmidt. And now it's a shot high off the end board. Or end glass. Paris again. Shot gets through. Campbell with a pad save. Schmidt cycles it down low. Far corner, DeMarco reverses. Schmidt will pick it up. Might have thought DeMarco was going to hit to the net there. I'm not sure. Here we go. It's a 3-on-1. DeMarco with Polak. DeMarco. Here we go. AJ DeMarco puts Lincoln on top 1-0. When it's in that near corner, can you just, yeah. Other than that, I don't care. offside? Yeah, it was offside. The player closest to us, I think, was just over the blue line. Runs around near side boards. Polak. Out to Schmitz. Schmitz getting around the defender. Schmitz has room. Oh, he fanned on the shot. I think he looked up to try to pick his spot. And when he did that, he might have just lost control of the puck. Just a guess. Good scoring chance anyway. Pelosi in front, Tangway couldn't get it. Pistachio's shot. Campbell made the save. Not sure if he caught it in the glove. I think so. Yep, they're pulling it out of his glove. Quick shot by Pelosi after the faceoff win by Almeida. It was a stalemate at first, but he stuck with it and won it back to Pelosi. Faceoff win again. Pistachio gets to it, but didn't get it deep. Paris to Tangway. Tangway slides it over to Paris. Paris has a puck knocked off his stick. Sent in deep by Lingen. Tangway chasing. Here comes 8 Black. He runs into a Paris wall. Almeida to Pelosi. Puck got a little far in front of him. He does send it ahead now. But Narrow controls. Pistachio read that play, sends it back in deep. That's not a hand pass. It's only a hand pass if he touches it with his hand and another teammate picks it up. How was that a hand pass? Okay, I might have missed it, but I thought it hit his own hand and then he picked it up himself. missing. Nariho was bringing some pressure, and that puck was in a dangerous area. Ice it and get your line set up here. Rimmed around, near side. Step back down low. Try the other side. Nobody there but Nariho. Off the end boards. Shot. Didn't get through the bruisey. Paris blocked out with the skate. Robin in front, making sure nobody bothering his goaltender. Here we go. Tangway takes the puck. Across the blue line. He turns, leaves it for Almeida. Almeida stops. Trying to backhand saucer it to Tangway there. Harris across the red line and dumps it in. We're under a minute now on the second, left in the second. Almeida creates the turnover, gets the puck to Pelosi. Pelosi's shot. I think Campbell got a piece of it. The goaltending. 25.2 seconds left. Aiden Villari with Eli Hughes and Ben Sampers. Lincoln had him pinned deep, but there's only 8 seconds to go. Schwanya in on Campbell. Villari gets the case. There's a cross check. That should be a penalty to start the third. Lincoln should be on the power play to start the third period. That was a cross check from behind after the whistle, or after the horn. I would fully expect a penalty for Nariho on this play. Lincoln should have a power play to start the third. I mean, the referees came over. I didn't see an arm go up, but we'll see if that's the case. For now, it's 1-0 Lincoln after 2 periods of hockey. There should be a 2-minute penalty on the board for our guests. Yeah.
I think
See you in the third. So number 21 is in the box at the end of the second period after the horn. He was assessed a rumping minor. So Lincoln starts the third period on the power play. They're already up 1-0. See if they can extend the lead here. Fresh sheet of ice. Men in DeMarco's shot. Saved by Campbell, but there is a rebound. Rimmed around up top to Parrish. Lincoln's got to regroup. Here comes Almeida. Down low, far corner. Behind the net. Oh, Polak. Great chance, Almeida to Polak. 3 seconds left on that power play. Sampers just inside the blue line. Alright, there's too much activity up here. Little kids running around distracting me. But Nariho killed off that penalty, so it's just a 1-goal game at this point. These games are tough because any one little mistake could lead to a goal that either extends it for Lincoln or ties it up for Nariho. Oh, lucky on Campbell, but he makes a pad save. Near side boards. Robin gets around the defenseman, sends it down low. All for Robin's back or shoulder. And he sends it back down low again. Almeida's there. Pelosi trying to get in on the action. Now, far forward. Pelosi, good job keeping that puck in. Almeida finds Robin. His shot. Rebound. Oh, hopped over Pelosi's stick. Here comes Nariho. Defended well by Lincoln. Almeida straight up the middle to Pelosi. Got Tangway trailing. Pelosi drops it to Tangway. That shot was high, maybe going over the crossbar, but it's loved by Campbell anyway. Schmitz, face-off win by Lincoln, and Schmitz trying to get that quick shot off. Schmitz to DeMarco, DeMarco far corner. He gets driven into the boards and off the puck. Puck batted away. Schmitz kept it in for the moment, but Nariho will escape. Schmitz, good job breaking that play up. Nariho gets the puck in below the goal line. Schwanier is there, DeMarco coming to help. Puck coming out in front. Shot going wide. Rosie stuck the glove out anyway. Far corner, Pistachio. Pass Schmitz. DeMarco can't catch up to it. Now the pass. Whoops. Can't find the puck. Pistachio gets it out to center ice. Here comes Schmitz. He's got Polak and Sampers on the far side. Sampers try to wheel and send it middle. Hit Polak. Rims around. Pistachio couldn't keep it in. It would have been offside. They tag up. Turnover. Valari's got it. Valari shot. Blocked. Sent ahead. Hughes trying to get a stick on that, but Campbell falls on it. Nariho players down far corner. Getting up slowly. I think he's all right. Parrish's shot is tipped. That Hughes' goal. Eli Hughes tips it, and it pops over Campbell. I'm sure Campbell would like to have that one back. It all happened in slow motion. Aggravating for the goaltender, but a beautiful goal by Eli Hughes to put Lincoln up 2-0. Hughes from Paris, 9 from 22, I think. I didn't even mark that down. I was just too busy filming. Almeida fights one. Yeah, coming in. He rips one. Lincoln controls that face-off for the most part. Oh, that was going to be turned over. 13 tipped it away from Almeida. What was he trying to cut middle? Tangway picks it up. Centering pass off the pad of Campbell. That's behind the red line. This should be icing. It is. DeMarco shot into the glove of Campbell. Got to get some traffic in front of him. He's going to make that save. He's got a good glove. Nariho controls this face-off. Tapped away by Hughes and kept in. Down low, Bouard after it. by Smith. It was going high and probably over the crossbar, but came able to reach the cross and grabbed it with his glove. That puck sent out a play over the glass. You're up 2-0. Nariho gets a goal, 2-1, and you know, they're starting to feel it come right back. Almeida's shot blocked by the Nariho defender. Tangway taking a big hit. No call. Almeida knocked that puck out of the air, but still gets in deep. I don't know if the net's off, what the whistle's for. I don't think it's a penalty. Tangway looks okay. He took a big hit, but worse for wear. Jousting in the middle of the ice there. Robin keeping that puck to the outside. Puck comes middle across. DeMarco up to Polak to Schmitz. Schmitz has got one to beat. Oh, defending well. Polak lining up 15. Chariho will pick up the puck off the boards. They run into the referee there. Okay. Schmitz dangles, gets that puck out to center ice. That play would have been way offside as Polak jumped the gun there. Maybe he was expecting that puck to be driven in deep, is my guess. Marco cuts middle. A little bit dangerous this point of the game. Just get it out of the zone. Schmitz. Far side to Schwania. Schwania gets around his defender. Got Sampers in front. Got Polak there. They're in a battle. But Nariho will exit their zone. Defended by Hughes. He kicks it out of the zone. Polak will pick it up. I mean, Hughes is getting held, you know. The guy, Nariho player had a hold of Eli Hughes' jersey there. Hughes picks it up, gets a shot off. It's deflected wide of the goal. Larry gets batted off the puck. I feel like Nariho is playing a little more desperate now. They've amped up the physicality level. I don't mind the physicality, just as long as it's not dirty. Smith does get the shot away. It doesn't get through to Campbell. Kept in on the blue line by Schwania. Tangway in a battle in the near corner. Smith gets a stick on it, can't keep it in. Schwania regroups. Up to, was that Almeida, far side, Pelosi. Lincoln's gonna regroup. There comes Schwania. Nariho player missed Schwania and went into the sideboards. Pelosi's shot saved by Campbell. We got a quick whistle. There was a rebound, but very quick whistle there. We'll see, you know, if the score stays as it is, how aggressive the Nariho coach wants to be, if he wants to pull his goaltender early or wait, or if the icing is washed out. Blows it to Almeida. Almeida trying to feed it to Tangway. Tangway now in a battle. Blows you there to help. Oh, trying to get it up top to Robin. Cheers from the crowd, though. Nariho player getting up slowly, so... Oh, there's a slash. There's a slash in the back of the leg there. 13 should be go to the box. Slash. Yep, all day. 13 slash. Well, that's one the referees missed. A blatant slash right in front of the Lincoln bench. I mean, I know they're frustrated. They're down 2 goals and lose the playoffs, but we got a timeout. So Nariho uses their timeout here. They're down 2, under 3 minutes to go. In game 1 of a best-of-3 series. Slash by 13 right in front of the Lincoln bench.
Trevor Bonner.
Icing is the call. Not the time to be taking a penalty, AJ. It really isn't. Watch out, you'll get the misconduct too. Three white hooking. So pick it up. Off the boards. Oh, picked out of the air. Playing with the high stick is a call. I honestly didn't think he did play with the high stick. I thought he knocked it out below shoulder, but he very well could have. In any case, the puck is all the way down to the Nariho end, and well, they're still on the power play with the man advantage, but Campbell's in the net, so it's 5 on 4. 5 on 4, and Campbell heads to the bench. All tapped ahead by Tangway. Rescued by number 8. Hughes breaks that play up. Tangway ties his man up. Hughes off the boards. Puck not out. Puck in front. Here's a shot. Brucey safe. Another save. They're jamming. Brucey trying to find it. That puck in the middle. Tangway. So it's going to be a power play goal for Nariho with exactly 1 minute left in the third period. 15 Black cuts the lead in half. One minute to go. Lincoln hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Campbell's still in his crease. He's heading for the bench now. Puck's not going to come out. Almeida taps it ahead. Still not out. I'm sure the guy's battling. Chipped out of the zone. Here comes Polak. He sends it ahead. It's wide of the net. 12 seconds. Under 10 now. Puck out. They're offside. They got to tag up. So it's Eli Hughes with the game-winning goal. Game 2's tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. at the Boss Ice Arena, University of Rhode Island. Lincoln will carry their one game win down to South County. See if they can finish it in 2. Nariho will be looking to tie up the series. I believe all 4 quarterfinal games series are starting tonight. field.